Hey there, Wayne. You hear me? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Watch this pro vanilla tip that I definitely learnt by myself and definitely didn't get off my friend Fry. Oh, sorry, mate. See that pro move? I don't even have to deal with him now. Now all I have to deal with is the poison. But I'm pretty sure this thing needs like 40 megawatts. Alright, so I basically just want to. I haven't bothered with the suit, the mask. I basically just want to run in there, eat the damage. Oh, nice, dude. I didn't see it pop up on my feed. Have you put it on? Have you put it on YouTube? I'll have a look. What the hell? I thought I put the. I didn't. I'll have to check it out. If you put it on your YouTube channel, I'll go have a look. Give me that. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Wow. This old mate's still in there, look. And watch this. See you, mate. Bye. That's one way of dealing with those aliens when you don't have weapons yet, or you don't have the gun at least. Oh, nice. I'll go have a look at your video. It didn't come up in my feed yet though, but I have subscribed. Oh, I definitely need to quickly. Oh, I don't want the hub. I want this. Where am I off to next? But I definitely want to quickly just do this. Slap that hard drive in and hit my timer for 10 minutes. Because I'm planning on getting 5 hard drives, or 6 I think I've planned out to get. Where was the other one? I really wanted the alternate for aluminium. The one that just takes the smelter. Oh dear. Hey, Johnny. I think that's my next hard drive there. I just checked the map real quick. I'm just having a look on my other screen where the thing is. Yeah, that'll be it. Right there. This guy's onto me. There's no point picking these up yet, because they don't do anything. I think the next one's like... Anyway, we'll just get this one for now. These ladders so handy for hard drive shenanigans in vanilla. I wonder if I can just do a little sneaky. Oh no. I wonder if I can Oh yeah, you downloaded the vanilla playthrough, yeah. That was the first time I ever played the game, and I reworked it like so many times. Oh, the screws were... I could have sworn I brought screws with me. Anyway, it's only 15. I can just quickly make 15 screws, there's no dramas. There we go. In fact, I must have accidentally dropped them. Oh, 10 megawatts, okay. Easy peasy. Easiest hard drive ever. I think the next one's like down here, yep. I should have brought... Yeah, that was all... Yeah, it took a long time, I'll tell you what. Oh no, I want to get rid of this. Yeah, the hypertube system took me a fair while. What is that? What does this one need? Just quickly save the game. I'm just checking the... Because there's... Oh, I guess I could just kill him. I'll take a bit of damage. I'll take those. And I'll take those. Oh, I got it for... It's only 10 rubber. Done. I'm out of here. And there's nothing else amazing here to pick up. No. I mean, there's no point killing them. I just basically just avoid them. I got 10... Oh, I forgot to hit the start on my timer. I reckon it's been like... Yeah, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes. And I know there's a few. One sec here. 1, 2, 3, and now I've got to get up there and. All right. Yep. I was just checking where I need to go for the next hard drives. I got to get up here. So I'll do nice little cheese. Johnny Smith. Oh, you got a different account or something? Well, they drop, Johnny, they drop like alien organs, and you can use them to make like as an ingredient as part of this medicinal inhaler that I'm holding now, which is like a complete heal. And you use them for research and stuff, which I've already researched everything. And the reason I'm not killing them is because they take damage and they respawn anyway, and I don't really need the stuff they drop right now. Oh, yeah, that's not it. So yeah, Wayne, got your coal power going. Excellent. Oh, that's a good spot there. Did I delete that ladder? I hope so. How many coal plants you got? Oh. Ooh, thank goodness for jetpack. I think the hard drive's like over here from memory. In the first vanilla playthrough I did, Fry and myself went around and collected every hard drive completely vanilla with no mods, and that's a bit of a challenge in itself. Oh, 14 coal plants. That'll keep you going for a little bit. Where was this hard drive again? Is that it? Oh, it's up here, look. This one will definitely... Now I'm going for the map rant. No, it's a it's not like Valheim, Johnny. It's not procedurally generated map. It's just a massive map. Like, it's the same map. They do update the map with big updates. This is not what I want. Why the hell would you use compacted coal to make steel? Like, what a... I don't know. Sulfur is a rare resource. We do need this for later though, definitely need this. But I would have preferred to get the other one. Yeah, vanilla is more challenging, but more rewarding. I feel it is. Both ways to play are good. Come on. Yeah, everyone plays the same map, Johnny, but it's massive. It's huge. Like, the world is absolutely massive, dude. You can pick 4 different starting locations in the world. Like 4 different... Oh, shit. 4 different zones to start. Most people, when they first start playing the game, they play in the grassy lands because it's nice and open and there's not too many enemies and, you know, just to learn the game. But you can still... That's where I started. And then you can still, like, conquer the whole world eventually if you... Oh, high-speed connectors. Why did I even come here? Alright, let me check the map real quick. I'll just save it. I'm in the wrong spot. Where's that? Oh, I know where I am. Alright, so I just go, like, west and get the one that needs the power. Yep, I just go west and get the one that's in the lake. So right now I have, back in base, the most crudest and grossest aluminium setup. Like, one refinery making aluminium, and I don't even have enough silica going into it. I'll show it when I go back to base, but it's just to start stockpiling. Oh, this guy's probably gonna... I can't be bothered getting that right now, that slug. Not until I get a gun. Not until I get the rifle. I won't bother with... How does multiplayer work? It's good, man. You just come in, like, you can join. It's exactly like Valheim. Like, you can come in and join my world, or I can come in and join your world. Basically, that's how multiplayer works. It works quite well. I think there's a way to do dedicated servers and whatnot as well. Now that the game's on Steam and Epic. Ollie Rivers, yeah, I'm pretty pumped for the update. I'm actually really keen to see the video. Their teaser videos create a lot of hype because they're pretty good. So, what does one of these do? 30. Yeah. I reckon. I don't know, man. I reckon they're gonna drop something pretty big, like they always do. They always show a bunch of stuff and then they drop the big thing. Alright, so that's that one done. That's a game save. Look at this guy just glitching out. Just sliding through. Oh, he started moving now. Alright, I'm just going to quickly check the map again. So I've got that one. I need to go northwest up on a thing. Alright, northwest, up on, I think it's up there, or up there. Northwest, up on a... Yeah, Johnny, I don't know if you are watching that or watching it right now, but since you haven't played the game, they see these glitchy like cat things. So what they're spiders, and the game creators, because they're trolls, I guess. If you go into options, gameplay, there's a thing called arachnophobia mode. You tick that, hit apply. So they're actually just spiders. But if you hit arachnophobia mode, it's supposed to be like, oh, if I'm really scared of spiders, I don't have to look at spiders. But really, those cats are way worse. Like, this is what the spiders actually look like. And there's different, like, spiders are one of the worst kind of enemies. You can get ones that spit poison at you and shit like that. See the spider corpse? I don't know if it'll change now that I've killed them, but if I go back into options, gameplay, arachnophobia mode, checkbox, apply, yep, you'll see that they turn into these freaky ass sprite. They're not even 3D anymore, they're sprites. So you walk around them, it's like way more scary than a spider, especially when they're all running at you and stuff. I may as well get this slug while I'm here. These guys are pretty easy to kill. Yep. Yeah, dude, it's funny as hell. I'll link you a video from a guy called Let's Game It Out. He's got like millions of subscribers. He's got some pretty funny videos on playing Satisfactory. He goes crazy with the stuff he does. Where was I going to go? I think it's... Oh, there it is. How much time have I got left on my... Now, 2 minutes. So we're going for the alternate aluminium recipe, because we want to be able to make aluminium without using silica. Because everything's temporary at the moment, and I just want to make it simply. Yeah, the cats are crazy, dude. These birds, they don't do anything. They're just like, what's going on? Alright, I got what? 3 hard drives on me and 3 in the I'll see what's... Where's the... You know what? I probably gotta eat. I really don't want to die. Ooh. Oh, he actually shot the grenade and blew it up then. And there you go. Look at all these cats. Look at all these cat spider things. These big aliens that I'm on now, they don't do anything. They just walk around and get in your way, basically. And walk through your factories. That's all they do. And you can bounce on them. And you can see there's a bunch of spiders on the floor. Which I'm just going to ignore and run away from. Here they have those freaky like little meow noises as well. The only reason I have arachnophobia mode on is because of it's actually, you can actually see them easier because they're brighter in the dark. Yeah, adding more alt recipes. Yeah, everything's going to change. So I'm basically just... I've unlocked everything. I've unlocked everything except nuclear. And I'm not really doing anything with what I've unlocked. Apart from, I'm going to start to stockpile the aluminium sheets for the Mark 5 belts. That's basically all I'm going to do. And what I'm going to start doing next, probably on the weekend or whatever, is planning out my mega base and train system that's going to go around the world. But, you know, you can't, because everything's going to change and who knows what they're going to do. I don't want to go over the top with it. But I'm going to build some sort of mega base kind of thing in the grasslands. Now I'm going to try and make it like totally different to anything I've done before. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet. Oh, this thing should be ready. I may as well get this slug while I'm out here. Yeah, nice Ollie. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people are doing. Because I want to play vanilla and I want to start again, but I don't want update 4 to drop and then have to like try power through all the tiers. I'd rather just get stuck into all the new content kind of thing straight away. Alright, let's have a look, and we're going for the... Come on. Fingers crossed. Come on. All of these are garbage. Like, this is literal garbage because I don't need this thing anymore. Coke, steel ingot. You know, maybe. Whatever. I'm telling you right now, Johnny, if you play this game, you will like it. Because you can do like whatever you want. You can play the game super casually and just screw around, or you can try go like insanely big, or you can do whatever you feel like. It's what makes it good. Oh yeah. Once you start like you can spend hours just building stuff, dude. Hours building and painting and designing, and then you can spend hours just like working on production lines. So I've started fancying up the fancy coal power plant too. I won't do it now, but like you can see I've started putting like some nice edges around, so it's not so plain like up here. Because it's 2 tiles, these are 2-meter tiles, floors, and obviously you can only get a curved surface tile of 4 bricks high. So I've come in with another 2 underneath to like, but it's actually, it looks pretty cool, I reckon. It's just the what makes it is like the effort versus reward. I think the effort versus reward in the game. So you'll start off making biomass burners to get power, and then later on you'll get coal power. Well, the biomass burners you have to like constantly fill up with biomass by hand, and then one of the first like big tiers that you unlock are these coal power plants, and then you have to like manage feeding them with water and coal, and then when you like finally do that for the first time and you get coal power up and running for the first time, and you don't have to hand feed these biomass burners anymore, it's like it's such a satisfying feeling. And then you get that like over and over again playing the game when you build like massive production lines. So this thing here, Johnny, if you're watching, these are hypertubes. They didn't come out to the last update, so like you used to play it, these didn't even exist. And when they dropped the update, they just, no one had it, well, maybe some people had an idea of it, but they just dropped it like on the day of the update release, they just dropped hypertubes into the game. And people pretty soon realised you could make these hypertube cannons out of it. And they're like really good for getting around the map. And don't even, dude. Actually, I'll link you a video, Johnny, in the chat right now, to watch, and it's that chick Ellie of the Sea that Kibbs did a video on her base, and she did a video on her base, which is even better. I'll just quickly grab it off YouTube right now. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, it's Amelia of the Sea. And I will copy the link now. And if you haven't seen this video of her thing, that she did it with mods, but it's still, like, it's incredible. It's like, she's got thousands of hours in that one save. She has to use mods, but it just shows you some of the awesome stuff you can do in the game. What was I doing? Oh yeah. All of this factory I'm in now, I'm going to convert it to a factory that just makes like steel products pretty much. Probably going to make it into just like a hardcore motor factory and then link it into the system with trains. The fact that this rubber is coming in now, that's probably not going to happen for much longer. Alright, we don't need that. Cool. How long on the hard drive? 3 minutes, and I've got another 2 hard drives to go. Qits and Chaos have some wicked builds, yeah. Chaos is good too. Dan P, do you know how much content was unannounced for U3? I only started playing after Steam release. So, yes, kind of, pretty much. So with update 3, they teased these factory carts out. So what it was all they did was they showed this just chucked on the floor like that, because when you chuck it on the floor it's just unassembled, and they kind of teased that, and people were like, oh, what the hell is that thing? And then obviously when you put it in your hands and throw it on the ground, it deploys, and then you can use the thing. So that was a new thing. The other thing, the biggest thing that they didn't show was the pipes and the hypertubes. That was like huge. And the update 3 release trailer is sick. It's one of the best like hype videos I've seen for an update of a game ever, really. Because pipes are a big meme as well, like people talking about pipes for so long. Yeah, Kibbs did a tour of Amelia of the Sea's base, but it wasn't as good as what she actually did in her own video on her own channel. In my opinion, because Kibbs just kind of went around and just went, oh, what's this? This looks cool. Oh, what's this? This looks cool. But her tour of the base is like really comprehensive and like excellent. Right, I'm kind of I'm just hand feeding computers at the moment. Like I'm not I'm just casually, as I come back to the base, just making some of those. How are my motors going? Got a bunch of motors. All of this is temporary. I'm gonna, like I keep saying, I'm gonna convert this factory into a motor factory when I do my mega base in the grasslands. Ollie Rivers, just wondering, as they have spoken a lot about stuff for Update 4. Yeah, so they've shown a lot of new machines and stuff, which is kind of what they did for Update 3. But I really think there's going to be something big. I have a small... I have a hunch that they could potentially do, like, lighting and solar panels. Yeah, pipes and hypertubes are a massive thing, yeah. Maybe they could do solar panels, because the reason I think they might do solar panels is because they've shown the battery storage thing. And the battery storage thing would work, like the battery power storage. That would just synergize with solar power so well. But I don't know. And somebody's already put mods out for solar power anyway. But I don't think that would be a huge game-changing thing. So who knows? Maybe different enemies in the map that do different things. What do I need to take down there? I'm sure I'll remember when I get there. Oh, come on, give me the recipe I want. I'll probably use this eventually, but you know, whatever. Oh, the recipe I want is the thing that lets you make aluminium ingots from a single smelter. I'll show you why right now. I'll head to my temporary aluminium setup. Can see solar coming, but for the later tiers. Yeah. I don't know, it would be a cool thing, but yeah, I feel like it would be an early game thing. I don't know. I just feel like for them to be able to... I mean, what Update 1 was conveyor lifts, wasn't it? I started playing in Update 2. Then... Update 2 was trains. So, like, trains was huge. And then... I don't know when... I think it was trains and nuclear power in Update 2. And that was massive. And then pipes and hypertubes in Update 3 was also massive. Like, pipes just changed everything. Like liquids. So we know we're getting gases. And those new nodes. Right, so this is my temporary... don't even look at this. That's horrible. See this this copper line? It's like just goes way out into the nearest copper node, which is over there, and just makes some copper for these, right? Because I obviously need copper to make these sheets. I've literally got one refinery making the scrap, which makes 360. My little temporary, like this is all one machine of each. But I'll show you what I've got here. This is all completely temporary. One machine doing plastic, one machine doing rubber, one machine turning the what is that doing? I like these new refineries too. I don't think they're as high either. This one is turning the heavy residue into coke. And this one is making the fuel, which goes over to make my jetpack fuel, basically. So I'm building up a stash of fuel in there, which is full now. I have an overflow, a splitter here in case that backs up. And then, yeah, these three are making the solution. But the foundry needs silica. And because quartz is ages away from here, I'm using just the byproduct of silica for the meantime, which is nowhere near enough to not even support like what this one here makes. So I'm stockpiling this scrap. Whoops. That way, once I get the unlock, which I'm really hoping to get, I don't know why it hasn't shown me the recipe yet. I'll be able to just put the excess into smelters. Anyway, let's see how many sheets I've stacked up. Yeah, this has been running for about a couple of hours, I think. And I've only got this many sheets, so... yeah. Anyway, I'll just keep it running. Because I do have the Mark V belts. I just don't have... yeah. Basically just wait till update 4, see what they do. Because they've definitely said they're changing the aluminium production line. Oh, 4 minutes. And I've got 2 more chances at getting this bloody thing, eh? Oh, so annoying. So much rubber. I really don't need anything from here. The closest quartz is at the top of the grasslands, yeah. I'm not going to bother with it. Like, I do have a plan to get quartz here, but I'd rather start setting up my train stations and stuff. So, like, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I think... so I got the 4, like... resource points coming out of this base, and if I do make this just like a steel making base and steel products and motors, I'll probably build a train station here. I'll build a train station here, and then this, I don't know, I'm probably gonna go like around the world around probably the edge of the world with a massive big train loop, and then I don't know, go in and out of the world somehow. But yeah, this will be a train station for sure. Hey Finn, going well, thanks mate. Yourself? I did. I can't use the 2 minutes. I can't use that yet. Yeah, so to make these Mark III miners, 5 turbo motors, and then to make a turbo motor, I need those. Oh, and then I can't even make a turbo motor now because I haven't even unlocked the radio control units. They're in the yep. But I think what I might do is go to the desert and grab some more hard drives. As long as that rubber is not going to get backed up. Gifted a copy of the game to your girlfriend, now she's hooked. Nice. Excellent. Oh, that's full. That's full. I might dump, just because I don't really know what to do with it yet. Dump some rubber in the crushing machine. And then I might go to the desert and just grab a few of those easy hard drives. But what I'll do is I'll take just give me a sec here and I'll quickly check something. I'll take the car. I'll take the Explorer and just drive. Should be easy. So the ones in the desert I can get to easily, no requirements, 10 motors, 35 motors, motors, rotors, power, motors, rotors, power, motors, and rotors. That's all I need, motors and rotors. Alright, let's do it. We'll take a trip to the desert. This is making computers. Alright, let's do that. We'll take this. We've got... Oh, that thing had all this fuel in it. We won't need that. We'll only need this. We don't need this stator. Oh, fucking. All the motors are upstairs. Radio. Rotors. Power. Fuel. These guys. How many rotors do I need? I'll just take that just in case. And I'll grab a bunch of motors. And then we can take the launcher. And then go to the desert. And get some easy hard drives out of the desert. Alright, that's definitely going to be enough motors. In fact, I'll just quickly go back and grab more fuel because I don't want to run out of fuel. That would be the last thing I'd want to do. Whoops. We'll go this way. I be playing on an experimental on the 16th on? Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Of course. As in, like, will I be playing Update 4? Yeah, 100%. Because you won't be able to play Update 4 unless you're on experimental. So I dare say everybody's going to be playing on experimental. For sure. Alright, I don't really need anything else. She's a marketing specialist. She wants to promote my channel. I told her it's not necessary. But you can't argue with a woman. Yep. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll have a look at your video in a sec, Wayne. You said you started in the desert, didn't you? In the same place as me, Rocky Desert. I'm gonna land up here just for shits and gigs and try something. Whoa, stop. What is this? Is this new? I don't remember this being here. But I know they've definitely done some map changes since I've played. Well, there's a purple slug there. But what I want to do is... whack some fuel in this guy. And I just want to save the game. Because from memory, I'm pretty sure you're invulnerable when you're in a car and you take fall damage. You don't take fall damage. But we'll find out. I just saved the game, so we'll be sweet. Doesn't really let me move the camera angle. Okay, I died. What? The game just froze? The game is frozen. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Alright, so... we won't do that again. Science was conducted. What? Create an offline session. Failed to create online session. Confirm to create offline session. You'll need to rehost. I think I have to exit the game. I think I have to exit the game because of that. Otherwise it will leave like a spawn of me. Alright, I'm just going to exit and reload real quick. Alright. No. I won't do that again then. At least I know now that... I'm just loading up now. Alright, here we go. Come on. Yeah, it's working. Another really good thing about playing vanilla, especially in like the early mid game, is the saving and the loading of the game doesn't take too long. Like in the modded world that me and Fry were building, it used to take towards the end there, it used to take like between 7 and 10 minutes to like load the game. It was crazy. Alright, so I can't drive off a cliff with a car, but I can jump off a cliff and use a jetpack to land. In fact, I may as well get this slug while I'm here. Nice juicy purple boy. Actually, this will almost... Come on. Come on. This has to be it. Alright, well, this is a good recipe. This silicon circuit board. Excellent recipe. This you need later if you're going to do like the rubber cheese. Alright, we've got one more hard drive to chuck in. Yeah, I know. I drove off a cliff in the car and the game just busted, basically. I had to... it wouldn't let me... I had to reload the entire game. Boing. Alright. I should put this on a hotbar, actually. I wish you could... Anyway. What do the slugs do? I'll show you. So, you make them into what's called a power shard. I'll just put a crafting bench down. You make them into a power shard. Green slugs are the most common. You can make one power shard. Yellow slugs are slightly rare. You make 2 power shards out of it. Purple slugs are the rare ones. You make 5 power shards out of 1 purple slug. Boom. So now I've got 5 power shards. And they, you put them in machines and it cranks them up. It like overclocks the machine to a maximum. You can put a maximum of 3 shards in a machine. It'll overclock it to 250%. So it'll produce 250% more. It'll consume 250% more. So essentially it's like having 2.5 machines. But the trade-off is it consumes power, like megawatts of power, exponentially. So it won't. So if you have like a machine running at 200%, it won't consume double the power. It'll consume like 3 times the power. And then if you have a machine running at 250, it'll consume like 4 times the power. I should probably just grab this slug. Running the creeps over with the vehicles doesn't kill them, it just stuns them. So you still have to... Yeah, Johnny, you can get a rifle. Actually, that's what I was going to say. I reckon they're going to bring out a new weapon. I honestly think they're going to bring out a stronger rifle. Or I highly, highly suspect there will be some form of new weaponry in the game. Whether it's a rocket launcher, a grenade, like gun. Oh yeah, the hotbars is excellent. That was a new addition. That wasn't an update. That came in update 3, but like during update 3, I think. Yeah, so with the power shards, Johnny, you basically, my opinion, obviously just my opinion, but you use them if you want to, if you have no issues with power, like say you get late game and you've got a huge nuclear power plant and your power is no issue, then you can just shard your machines. The reason you would do that is to save space in your factory. But you will consume more power. And the other thing you almost certainly everyone does is you put your power shards in your miners. Miners and like oil extractors, because you want to get the maximum amount you can out of a node. Oh, he just glitches back up. Yeah, like the rocket launcher mod. gonna have to check the map. Oh, look at all these easy slugs I haven't got. Because I haven't even been to the desert yet in this playthrough. So Johnny, if you're watching, this desert is like... Where are we on the map? I'll just bring the map up. So... The map doesn't really do justice on how big the world is. So this is where I started. You can actually start down here in the grasslands, and you can actually start the game in the desert as well. And there's one other place you can start the game. But I think... Yeah, so there's all like different biomes across the world. I'm just gonna... Give me a sec here. I'm just going to check the map real quick. I can't seem to... Okay. So there's one out in the ocean that we'll go get first, and there's one... Yep, okay, I know where they are. Just one out in the ocean and one level with that river, with that lake. Where am I? Why is it not showing me on the map? Do I have to get out of the car? I have to get out of the car before it shows me on the map. See that? Get in the car, it doesn't show me where I am on the map. Even if I click... Oh, hey, there we go. There we go, yeah. I see. I worked it out. It's probably not even... It's probably slower to go through this terrain in the car, to be honest. In fact, I'm just gonna... For this terrain, I'm just going to run it. It must be 2 minutes. Alright, I can get the next hard drive within 2 minutes, it'll be good. Oh, it's a yellow one too. Nice. What the hell? Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's in the poison. I see. I should probably make the poison, what's it called? I don't actually think I've saved the game in a while either, so I definitely want to do that real quick. I should definitely make the poison suit sooner or later. Beautiful. Ooh! Ooh! Nice! Radio control units. That's handy, actually. Anything else worth getting? I mean, those heavy modular frames, I'm making so many of them at home, but fuck it, I'll get it. That'll do. Yeah, the gas mask, that's what I was talking about. The poison suit. Yeah, the gas mask. I'll probably make that when I get back to base. And I know there's a hard drive out in the water out here. Does anyone know what happened with the Christmas event? Because I wasn't playing when they did the Christmas event. You could open those. Somehow you could open the ones with the the quantum computer and the superposition oscillator. Oh, that just reminded me. There's probably, and I don't know how I feel about it. Because they've got a superposition oscillator, it leaves the potential for them to make teleporters in the game. And I don't know if I really want teleporters in this game. I just... I know it's a mod that people have. But I don't know, man. I think teleporters is... It would kind of make the world seem so small. It would make the world seem really small. Unless they made the cost of using them extreme or I don't know. I don't know. But there is a hard drive that we need to get. Oh, yep. Checking. Oh, god damn it. I've unlocked... I don't get why it's not giving me the recipe. I've unlocked everything from... Maybe I'll grab this. I don't want this. And this wet concrete, I mean... I reckon that's just a bit of a meme, wet concrete, to be honest. Concrete is so abundant in the game. Why would you need... Anyway, we did it in our modded playthrough just for the sake of it. Alright, I got one more hard drive on me. I'll put my 10-minute timer on. I think I'm just gonna go there and deal with it later once I get there. Oh, a couple of big boys. Okay. Wonder if I can just sneak in and grab it. Easy peasy. Oh, high-speed connectors. Nothing else really useful here. Oh, Finn, when I was looking for the diluted package fuel, I collected 50 hard drives until I got it. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes me feel a bit better, I guess. And in the end... What is this? I thought that was... What the hell? That looks like it could be something. In the end, you need to get them all anyway, so it's not really like a huge deal that... I'm just gonna try to grab this. No. Thank you. Save. Oh. Where am I going to go? Okay, so there's one in the... I don't know what you'd call it. The maze? The maze of the desert? This ladder is so handy. It makes doing the hard drive stuff in vanilla so much easier. I can't handle to leave my trash behind either. I have to delete it. Otherwise I won't be able to go to sleep tonight knowing it's there. I wonder if I have to kill these. Yeah, I do. Come on! No. Wishful thinking. That's the other thing about vanilla is when it goes dark and you're not using the permanent day mod, the slugs show up really easily for you to see. Which I'll probably go get that one. Why not? Yeah, I was saying before, me and Fry did that in my vanilla playthrough the first time. Once we were getting towards endgame, we went out and got every single hard drive as a team. But we basically, what we did was we went on the map, the calculated map, found out all the supplies we needed, stockpiled a couple of those vehicles, and just like went on a fucking tour of the world just getting hard drives together. And because it was multiplayer, it was like kind of fun doing it. And we died a few times, which was pretty funny. And we had rifles as well, and heaps of the Noblest remote grenade things. So yeah. Whoa. How many? Yep, cool. Oh, supercomputers. Nice. Thank you. Regulus. What we got? 5 minutes till my next hard drive activates. I'll take these. Honestly, I don't need to even pick this crap up because I've got it all getting automated. I think I'll go for this. So many slugs. Oh! Did that just spawn there? Oh, see you, Wayne. Sorry, mate. I didn't see that you were leaving. Oh, I really don't want to die. These are so much easier to kill when you have a gun or enough grenades to not worry about wasting them on an enemy like this. Looks like he just glitched out into the floor. He's still not dead? Oh, he's dead now. They look pretty cool, these aliens, I reckon. Alright, where's the next hard drive? It is... Alright, so just out in the middle of the desert, basically. He's stuck underneath the car. It won't let me drive forwards. Oh, there we go. Probably won't bother with that slug. Where's the friggin' hard drive? I know it's around here somewhere. Yeah, no. Oh yeah, it's over here. Sorry, dude. I'll make this guy easier to kill. Alright. He's trapped in the vehicle. Okay. I mean, I don't really need these motors. I don't really need any of it. But the timer's gone off. It's time to check. This is going to be the one that gives me the recipe. I can feel it. This is going to be it for sure. Fuck. All three of these are trash, in my opinion. Why would you use steel and plastic to make a plate? I don't know, eh? Like, why? The only reason you would do that is just for the sake of doing it. Oh, I forgot to put the next one in. There we go. And start the timer. Radio. And the next one is just in the water and then over near the coal, I think. Yep, alright. And that needs 70 megawatts. Iron alloy, yeah, you're right, Grizz. You are right. It was probably the best of those three anyway. If I was going to modify iron though, I'd use probably the pure iron recipe, which pretty much doubles the amount of iron you can get. This is going to be power. I need 70 megawatts, so I need I need 3 of these biomass burners. Easy. One, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2. That one's running. That one's running. That one's running. 90 megawatts. I explained the whole thing to you, Johnny, in detail. They're basically used to power machines, man. Like, you can overclock your machine. You turn, so, alright, I'll show you quickly. You turn them into, let me just grab this hard drive first. Also, just quickly, if you don't know what I'm doing, is going around the world getting these crash sites. These are like drop pods, and you get hard drives out of them, which give you alternate production recipes. These slugs, I hope you're actually watching this time. The slugs, you turn them into power shards. So the green ones are common. You get 1 shard out of a green. There's lots of greens all over the world. Yellow slugs are a bit more rare. You can get 2, and the purple ones are the most rare. You can get 5. And then you put the power shards in your machines, and it overclocks them. And they produce more, and they use more resource, but they exponentially use more power. So it's a bit of a trade-off. They are handy though. You definitely want to put them like on your miners and stuff to get the maximum amount out of the nodes, like the resource nodes. Generally, you want all your miners triple sharded. And I'm not really like hunting slugs right now, because I got a fair few. I'm just picking the ones up as I see them. I'm mainly going for these hard drives because there's a recipe that I really want. An alternate recipe. So it takes 10 minutes to scan a hard drive, and then you get a choice of 3 different alternate recipes, and it's random. And then, this one needs 50 megawatts. Yeah, and there's a recipe out there that I really want, and I can't seem to get it. But there's so many alternate recipes out there. So at crash sites, like super early game, I don't know why, but power shards don't really work in the biomass burners. Yeah, I don't know about putting power shards in power plants, because you get more power, but they consume way more resource. I don't know why. I personally don't do it. I don't think it's worth it. Definitely worth putting in miners, and definitely worth doing if you want to save space in situations and you've got heaps of power. So I'll just quickly save, because I think there's one more hard drive over here. I'll just quickly have a look. It's way up there. Alright, I can do that. That's fine. I think it's way up there. is. Right up the top of that river. No, thank you. Yeah, even just running around, just grabbing the random slugs that I see, I've picked up quite a lot. I'm not even really, like, I'm even seeing slugs and not even going for them, because if it comes to the point where I need more slugs, I'll just go hunting for slugs. I think it's up there. I'm 99% sure it's up there. Oh. Oh, crap. I really don't want to die because it'll be such a hassle to get back here. I think I'm going to kill these guys before I go near the edge of the cliff. Holy crap, those dudes hurt, eh? Oh, now I'm in the poison. I'm having a bad time. Iron alloy coupled with iron wire is deceptively better than the pure recipes. Oh, right, okay. See, that's one of the good things about the game. You can do things so many different ways. Jeez Louise. I really got to make the rifle, hey, when I get back. I should have just ignored this slug. Oh well, I've got it now. I think once I get this recipe, it'll just be trains. Like, that's all I'm gonna do for the rest of, like, until update 4 drops. For the rest of the week, I'm just gonna do set up trains and start thinking about what I'm gonna do in the grasslands for my main, like, mega base. I just gotta make sure that it's actually... Oh, I can't. That's annoying. Alright, here we go. This is it. This is the one. Guaranteed. Ah! Oh, that's so annoying. I guess I'll take this. There's a recipe, Johnny, if you're asking what am I chasing. It's a recipe for... it's an alternate recipe for aluminium refinement. Which, I don't know what's going to happen... Oh, is it up? And aluminium is what makes the fastest conveyor belts at the moment. And the aluminium production process is actually quite... it's actually quite involved. But they said they're going to rework it. So I want to just, before the update drops within like 5 days or so, I want to produce as much aluminium as I can and stockpile it. This is gonna hurt, by the way. Here we go. I'm pretty sure it just needs motors. I'm just gonna run in there, eat the damage, grab the thing, equip my gas thingy, grab everything I can. Keep taking damage. I did get that hard drive, didn't I? Yep. Cool. That'll do. Uh, 7 minutes. So what have I got? I've got one hard drive scanning now, 4 here, oh, and another one I'm going to pick up. If I don't get it after that, I'm just going to give up on it, like honestly. Because I'm kind of going for the easy hard drives. I've got most of the easy ones. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, I remember where it is. I remember where it is. Can I get across here? Spamming the jetpack is definitely more efficient. Are you going to have another crack at me, mate? Or am I just going to grab this free of charge? Yep. See ya. Oh! Righto. I don't think they're gonna do anything with those until the actual full release of the game. Oh, goodness. What? I started automating supercomputers. I'm doing it for a month now, and yesterday I noticed it will get a rework. Yep. Huge rip, dude. Yep. Yeah, I feel it. At least you're not reworking an entire massive turbo fuel power plant in from like when it didn't have liquids to when it did have liquids. That took me absolutely hours to do. When update 3 came out. I just had all these power plants with like conveyor belts going into where liquid should go. So yeah, everything's getting reworked. Well, what do we got? 3 minutes. That's pretty much like oh, you need to put bloody fuel in it, don't you? pretty much like all I can do. I'm not getting any more hard drives. I'm sick of. If it doesn't give me the recipe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly. Get out of here. Wonder if I can. No, I won't. I love that ragdoll of the big guys. Is there a way to make these go faster? Like, is there a button you can press to make it go faster? I've already got that one. A minute 40, and then we check. Oh, painful. Oh, and now the fuel's in it? What? The fuel was already in it. You see that? That was friggin' weird. Johnny, with the vehicles, if you see in the bottom right, you can actually record. You can actually record. You can record the path of your vehicles. Not really useful for these vehicles. These are just for exploring. But like the tractors and the trucks, you can, because they can pick up supplies and deliver them and whatnot. You can record a journey and then hit like repeat or hit autopilot, and it will go back and it'll do like, it'll just keep doing it, so you can use them as part of your logistics. And then the trains, you set up trains like what stations they go to and all that. I haven't approached the power station from this angle. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. And there's going to be another 2 levels. It's going to be twice as high as that, basically. It's going to be twice as high. And I'm going to make it look nice around the edges here, like I've started to do, but I'll do that later. Alright, this is definitely going to be the one. 100%. 100%. Fuck. This is a shit recipe. What is it waiting for me to take to like make it happen? Is it doing it? Yeah. So annoying. Alright, last one, 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna call it there. Nice feature. Are you talking about the edge? The edge bit? I will go around and do all that eventually, because it's like the fog generates when you go to this part of the map. I just want to test something. So if I put this vehicle out, it doesn't have fuel in it. And there's no fuel in it, right? But if I look in the back, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Alternate biofuel POG. No, it's not POG at all. It's a meme. It's the devs trolling. That's what that recipe is. I literally, I don't know what they were thinking when they did some of those alternate recipes. I've got a doggo around here that I've tamed. I don't know where he's at though. I didn't put him in a cage or anything. He's just roaming around here somewhere. I'll see if I can find him. See if he can give me a turbo motor or a purple slug. Where is he? No. He doesn't want to show his face. Oh dear. Haha, nah, the vehicle autopilot. Yeah, it's really cool, dude. It's really cool. So if you want to set up an autopilot for a truck, you have to set up a truck stop and have the truck stop have coal in it or some other fuel, and when it drops its load off, it'll refuel with whatever fuel you've got in the truck stop and all that. It's pretty cool. I definitely want to use trucks as well. I'm thinking about having a... I've explored a bit of the map now. I'm thinking about having a train system. I don't know. A train system go around the whole outside of the world. Like a big ring. And then maybe just use trucks for the inside of the map. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I want to start doing some fancy stuff with the train tracks though, like what that A Meal of the Sea did. Spirals and all that sort of stuff. It looks really cool. I'm gonna quickly save. I got 6 minutes 40 and then I'm gonna switch it off because I want to check that. See the edge? I'm painting it too. It's gonna look sweet. And then I'm gonna come up with something for the very top of it, which will be good. Now the circuit boards, bunch of computers. Oh, I didn't want to be here. Alright, I'll just quickly grab whatever of these I made. Chuck them in the computer maker. Just so we can make a few more computers. Running low on plastic. I'll just grab some plastic too and then head down to the bauxite area. Oh, that's rubber. Nice. Oh, what? Need to dump a whole bunch of shit. This'll do. And then, what have I got? 4 minutes. Hopefully get the recipe. If I don't, whatever. And I'll call it for the night. Dump this. At least I've got another 4 cracks at it. Dump that. Pretty much just dump anything in this container that I don't have automated yet. Oh, computers as well, I guess. Alright. Yeah, so watch this, Johnny, if you're watching. Even these little factory carts, which are kind of like a little meme vehicle. Right, see you, Finn. Even with these, I can add a recording, so I can go start recording, and then you'll see it drops these little nodes out every so often, and then I don't even have to go all the way back. I can just go finish recording, and then I can go it's been a while since I've done this. Enable autopilot, and then off it goes. And it will repeat what I did. I can also go back into it. I can go hide path nodes. And then it's going to go, and because the factory carts don't have any, because they don't require fuel, that'll just go around endlessly and just do that. It's pretty funny. And the other thing you can do, which is actually really cool, is I can go show nodes, and I can go autopilot's still on. Cancel. It should do its thing. I can actually walk up to the node itself, and I can delete it. Yep, go away. I can change the wait time, so I can make it wait longer, or delete it. And then say if I was to like delete these nodes, it'll just skip them. So now it'll just go from point there to point there. So it's pretty cool. But anyway, you generally use that with I'll go clear path, disable, exit. You use it with your trucks and stuff when you're actually. Whoops, I didn't mean to go up there. When you're actually doing like logistics with trucks. But then if you've got like heaps of trucks and you don't space it or time it right, they'll like smash into each other and flip each other over and all that sort of shit, which is pretty funny. Alright, so 23 seconds till that hard drive will be done, and then it's no matter what happens then. Well, if I get the recipe I want, I will go to the production line and slap the smelter in, but if I don't get the recipe I want, then I'm just gonna call it there. I really should make this hypertube, like, I should give it a boost at the start, make a hypertube cannon at the start, because it's really slow. But it's designed to just, I can go AFK. Alright. Everything down here is temporary. As soon as update 4 drops, this is all getting deleted. And I'll probably make a massive... because there's 4 oil nodes here, and who knows what else they'll put here in the update. I'll make a massive oil... probably oil and aluminium factory here. Which will get me through to the end game. End game items anyway. Alright, here we go. Slap this down. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, well. This will be handy, this for like making gas masks and stuff. But this also is an excellent recipe. Just not the one I want right now. Alright guys. That's it for me. I am signing off. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one everyone. Catch you later.